I'm Noelle from YATTＡ BARRE. Today's workout is going to focus on those inner thighs. I suggest you have a little bit of a warm-up before we get started, but if you're ready, let's do this. You don't need any equipment for this workout, just a space to stand up and lay down, so a yoga mat is perfect. We'll begin with our feet heels together, toes apart, into a narrow first position. Place the hands on the hips. We're going to take a small section to warm up those legs. We plie down for 2 and lift for 2. Just enough to have some mind-body connection here, finding those inner thigh muscles. Bending down with intention and pushing that floor away to squeeze up. On the next one, hold it low. We take small pulses down and down. Tailbone stays underneath you. Pull the core together, keep the shoulders relaxed. Feeling the weight distribute evenly over those feet. 4 more. Good, slowly stand up. Lifting the legs into an attitude from position, inner thigh faces the ceiling. Lift and lift. Instead of working in that parallel knee lift position, we're keeping the legs turned out so we can fire up those inner thighs. Good, arms to second, palms to the ceiling, cross the arms. It's crossing, open, crossing, open. Take it overhead. Arms lift and lower, lift and lower. Energy through those toes. Hold the arms overhead. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Give those legs a shake and let's bring it down to the floor to start our workout. Bringing yourself down onto your mat, you want to lie back, resting your head. Bend your knees so your feet are flat on the ground. Placing your hands, palms down. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, feel the connection of the core as you round your lower back into the mat. Bringing one leg and then the other up to a tabletop position. Knees are right over top of those hips. Try to keep the ankles and feet in line. Squeeze your legs together so there's no space between. We're going to open the knees, keeping the feet together. We open and close. Open and close. You might not feel much in the beginning of this workout, but I promise you those inner thighs will get a good burn and a good shake. We're going to make this choppy, so we open, open, close, close, open, open, close, close. Changing the dynamic of the movement, focusing on being precise. 2 more. Good, hold the knees open, little pulses out. It's open and open. Keeping it small, working at the end range motion. Digging into those external rotators. Hold that pulse, zip those legs back together, flex your feet now, and turn out from the heels. Imagine you had a dollar bill between those heels, keep it together, zip and open, zip and open. Imagine you had magnets on the insides of your thighs and they really zipped up nice and tight together. Good, on the next one, we hold it open. We're going to extend the legs 45 degrees. Out for 2, bend for 2. Reach it long, pull it back together. Keep pushing those heels nice and tight. Imagine the zipper going all the way from the heels up to those high inner thighs. Good, let's speed it up. It's out and in, out and in. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpiece. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. 2 more. Hold it out. Just squeeze in and in. Only you know how hard you're working, pinching those inner thighs tighter and tighter. Good. 10 more and then we change. Here's 2. Squeeze 3. Tighter. 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay connected to the mat. 9 and 10. Lift those legs up to the ceiling. Take a moment to breathe. I'm going to just change my direction. Point through the toes. Open them to a V about 45 degrees. So they're in a narrow V. Even if your flexibility allows you to go more, keep that angle sharp. Squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. Inner thighs. Inner thighs.
Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some liquor in it. Take a sip, sign a check.
Good, let's make it chop. Close, close, open, open. Close, close, open, open.
We show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than fresh, just skip it. Too hot.
Legs are straight, so use those quads to help lift those kneecaps up. Hold it open, little pulse and pulse. Restricting your range of motion here. Keeping that powerful small movement. Hold it there. Take your hands, place them on the insides of your thighs. Flex your feet. One press with the hands, one squeeze with the legs. Press, squeeze. So imagine your hands are trying to push your legs open and your legs are pushing against your hands to close. 2 movements, 1 motion, same time. Press, squeeze, press, squeeze. Working against yourself. 4 more. Good, hold it there. Place hands back down. Point the toes. Close the legs and crisscross those feet. Crisscross, crisscross. Flex the feet. Crisscross. Point the feet. Crisscross. Keeping it turned out. And flex. Good, and point. Good, flex it 10 times. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out. Moving into our second series. Stay flat on your mat. This time zip up the legs. Angle your thighs, everything touches. Hands push down to the mat. Chin is off the chest as if you put the arms there. We're going into a bridge. So tuck that tailbone and gently lift those hips up off the mat. Take a moment to find the form here. Let's take an inhale together. Inhale and exhale. Lower and lift the booty. It's down and lift. Down. Squeeze lift. Still actively keeping those inner thighs glued shut. 1 more. Hold it at the top. Just squeeze in. Squeeze. Work hard to tighten up those legs. Hold the squeeze, little pulses up, 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 up. Micro movement. Hold that squeeze, rise up to your tippy toes. Keep the heels together. Re-glue those legs. Lower and lift. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. 2 more. Get ready. Hold the lift. Open and close the knees. Open and squeeze. Open and squeeze. Think about those magnets. Zip it shut. Hold it open. Little lifts. Up and up. Try to fight for those high heels. Squeezing those glutes. Good. Zip it together. Fast pulses. Up, 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 up. Push into the ground. Here we go. For 1, 2, 3. Breathing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly roll down. Pull those knees in. Give those legs legs a shake. Whew, I felt that. Rock and roll to a standing position. And we are going ahead into our third and final inner thigh. If you have a prop nearby, like a ball, a set of weights, or a yoga block, you may want to use it for this exercise. I will demonstrate without. Maybe I'll grab it at the end just to show you. Keeping it nearby. You don't need a support, but if you have one, again, you can use it for a bit more stability and balance control. We're going to begin this series by walking the feet out to a wide second position. Toes are slightly turned out. Placing the hands on the hips. Bend those knees. Bringing yourself down to a starting level. Tailbone is tucked, shoulders over hips, abs are in, 2 counts drop, and 2 counts lift. Similar to what I said when we warmed up, there is a ton of power in both directions. So fire up the thighs and then drive your energy into that floor when you lift. Keeping the neck and shoulders loose, a lot of length through the spine. On the next one, get ready to hold it low. We drop and hold. Drop and hold. Think push, 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 push. As if you could bust through the floor. We pulse it up, little pulse, and pulse. So if you need that support, you can go ahead and place one hand on it. If not, keep those hands to those hips. Keep breathing. I've got my sweat on, so hopefully you are feeling this in the legs with me. Good, hold that pulse. Extending those arms to a T or a rounded second. Pop up onto that right tippy toe. Drop in, hold. Drop in, hold. 2 more. Now slow pulses. It's pulse. And pulse. Total control. These movements are very small. Finding those tiny muscle fibers all the way inside those legs. Good, lower that right heel, pop the left heel. Drop, hold. Drop, hold. Using the external rotators and those outer glutes to maintain this position. Knees over toes, we pulse it up. It's pulse and pulse. Good, place that heel down. Round the arms in front of you. We're gonna scoop forward and come up. Nice and slow to start. We dip down and up. Dip down and up. As you go down, the booty shifts backwards, like this. Down. Here we go, speed it up. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. I'm using my core to keep my center here. Drop and lift. That's it. 2 more. Hold it up. Gonna turn back around like a little crab. So, if you don't have an object, scoop back down and see if you can place your fingertips on the ground. If you have an object, you can use it so that you're a little bit farther away from the floor, which is good for your flexibility of those inner thighs and groin muscles. From here, drop down and hold. Drop down and hold. So I barely have any pressure in the upper body. All of my weight is back. Kind of sitting into that booty again. I'll stay sideways. Drop and hold. Drop and hold. Try not to arch in the back, so keep yourself in an elongated spine. Hold the jaw, so you press the knees, back and hold. Back and hold. You might not feel like you have a lot of range of motion here. So put your mind's eye right in that booty. Visualize the change in those muscles. All right, we pulse it down to finish. Pulse and pulse. Keeping those knees open over top of those toes. Upper body is relaxed but supported. breathing. Let's kick it up to finish. Pulse, 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 pulse. Woo! Here we go, 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost. 5, fight for it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly extend through those legs. Walk your feet together. Awesome job. The hard work is over. Let's finish with a stretch so we can release and relax those muscles. Let's take a seat to stretch out. Bend one of your legs in and extend the other one nice and long. Work at the angle that best suits your flexibility so you can still sit up nice and tall and have great posture. Place your right, turning my right arm down and round. I'll take a big inhale and bring that left arm up and over, and I'll walk myself out into a side stretch. Taking some big inhales and big exhales here. Good, and bring yourself back up. From here, just turn in the torso. So you're going over top of that leg. Take a big inhale with both arms and fold forward over top of that extended leg. You're gonna feel a nice stretch in the lower back. Think about keeping that sit bone on the ground. Good, rolling up. Switching sides, bend that other leg in, extend the other leg out. Sit up tall. Opposite arm, big inhale, up and over, side reach. Torso, walk those hands forward. Oh, let's take a big inhale. And over, folding. Back. Let's sit in a butterfly position, bringing the bottoms of the feet together. Lock those knees a little bit, just to wiggle and jiggle those thighs. Sit up nice and tall. And exhale, round forward, dropping over top of those legs. With every exhale, you can drop a little bit lower. And slowly roll up. Shoot those legs out in front of you. Give them a wiggle and a jiggle. Nice and tall posture. Final big inhale, taking all that energy. And exhale, final bow forward. Stay low, take another big inhale. On the exhale, totally release. And slowly roll up through that spine. Awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you felt that inner thigh burn and that you come back for more. Join the YATTÅ community on Facebook and Instagram. Click subscribe to follow my channel. I hope to see you again.
Oh.